Hi friends, today we are going to make a very special dish with cabbage. Since a whole cabbage, we make a lot of dishes with cabbage, cabbage vegetables, cabbage curry. We use them in the Chinese cooking, like when you're cooking the noodles. And there's a lot of baking dishes with the cabbage. Today we are going to make a very healthy, same time, very, very delicious and non-fried cabbage roll. So for that, first we'll take out the cabbage leaves separate. The good ones we'll take out without breaking them. Our first cabbage leaf which we are going to use. So I'll cut this off and I'll take out the leaf without breaking it. Carefully we'll take it out. This is nicely being packed onto the cabbage, so we'll take it out very slowly. Like this, we'll take out our cabbage leaves without breaking them because we are going to stuff in these leaves. I taken 6 leaves like this without breaking. See, none of them are broken. And we are going to cook it. Either we can, because we want this to be a little softer. So either we can put them in the boiling water and cook it for 7 to 8 minutes, or cook them in the microwave for 5 minutes. For our filling, I have taken 1 cup of soya chunks, which I am going to boil in boiling water for 5 minutes with 1 tablespoon or less than 1 tablespoon of salt. And after that, drain it, squeeze out the complete water, and once it is cool, just grind it in the mixer. Soya chunk is boiled, drained, and ground in the mixer. And see, this just looks and feels like mince. In a pan, I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of oil. You can reduce the oil if you feel like it. And I am going to add sliced onions. Our onions are slightly getting softer, so we are going to add a half teaspoon of ginger paste. Also, half cup of chopped capsicum. We'll fry this little bit. We don't want this to become brown. Let's add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of soya sauce, 1.5 teaspoon of vinegar, and 1.5 to 2 tablespoon of chilli sauce. You can add green chilli sauce or red one. I had used a mixture of both. So fry for this little time. Let them all get mixed up properly. This is the time we are going to add our mince. The soya mince we are going to add. Let's mix all these things together. And here we are going to increase our flame to high and we are going to cook this. We'll add a little bit of freshly ground pepper to it and check the salt, and we'll put out the flame. It's already dry, there's no water left. Look at this thick vein on this or the stem of this leaf. So we are going to just cut this off a little bit slowly without cutting the cabbage leaf. So it becomes easy for us to make a roll. While folding, it will not come in the way. All our rolls are ready. I'd put them in a dish like this. And meanwhile, our rolls were getting ready. I'd kept the water for steaming. The water is boiling in our steamer. We are going to place our dish for steaming. Cover it and steam it for 15 minutes in medium heat. Our cabbage roll is ready. It's nicely steamed and the cabbage leaves are nicely cooked, and you can just break it with your hand and see. Look at this. It is so yummy looking, and it is going to be tasting amazingly. You can give it as a cocktail snack if you want, or as a side dish. And anytime, these are very healthy. There's nothing unhealthy about it because we are used only the cabbage leaves and the soya chunks. This is not fried. It is not, there's no oil, only for frying this thing we had used. These amazingly tasty cabbage rolls are going to steal your heart. And kids are going to love it because it is not spicy and they are something very different. It's very healthy, very yummylicious in fact. Friends, try it at home and let me know what you feel about it. I will be waiting for your comments.